Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video featuring my voice. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all of my Teletubbies VHS screeners and comparing them to their retail releases. You know, all of their releases that you see on eBay, Amazon, and so on and so forth. This is a video I promised you I was working on, and here it is finally. Without further ado, let's get this started. So to start off, I'm just gonna get these three out of the way since I don't actually have these screeners yet. Here come the Teletubbies, Dance with the Teletubbies, and Favorite Things. But I did get some photos provided for these two. I took a screenshot from somebody's collection video for this one, and then my friend sent me the front and back cover for this screener. So let's go ahead and get into them. For this one, I'm just gonna show you the back since there's nothing really different with the front. But here's the screenshot that I took from that person's collection video for Teletubbies. You can see that the barcode is missing right here, which is the same for all the Warner Home Video screeners. The text is the same, and all these photos are the same as well. So for this one, I don't actually have the screener cover at all. I couldn't even find one online, like an image of this screener, even though this comes in the retail case. When I got this off eBay, I was aware of this, by the way. This did come with the actual screener tape, which is really weird. And then here's Favorite Things. I'll provide the screenshots for this one right there. The back has just one minor difference. Right here, it says Sing a Song with Tinky Winky and His Magic Bag. But on the screener, it says Sing a Song into Tinky Winky's Bag. That's all the differences on those ones. So now that we got that out of the way, let's move on. Sorry, forgot one more. Again. Once again, I have the actual screener tape, but not the screener cover, which kind of sucks because there's a lot of differences with that one. But now let's move on. Next up, Nursery Rhymes. Finally one that I actually have both the screener and retail copies for. So on the back here, other than the barcode being removed once again on the screener, everything is pretty much the exact same, so there's really nothing different on this one. But it's still a nice collectible, nonetheless. Next up, Funny Day. Sorry I forgot to mention, I don't have the screener for this either, but credit goes to Mustafa's Movie Corner. Since he has this, I took a screenshot from his recent collection video, and he showed it off, and so I'll put those screenshots that I took right there. Once again, on the back, the barcode's removed. The photos are the same still, the text is still the same, so nothing different really with this one either. Next up, Merry Christmas Teletubbies. And I also have the promotional stocking that came with this screener. The back has a couple of main differences. This text right here on the screener is a bit lighter than the retail version. And the color on the screener is a bit different as well. But other than that, that's about it for this one. Next up, Big Hug. This is one of the screeners that has the most differences from the retail version. One of the main differences being that the color is different, and so is the PBS Kids logo. And then the side photo is different as well. You can see right there, it says Big Hug on the side on the retail cover instead of the screener. The back also has a couple of differences. You can see the color's different from the retail version. Right here, you can see that it says There's a Big Hug You Won't Want to Miss in volume number 6. It uses the word 6 on the retail version, but on the screener it uses the number 6 symbol. Moving on, next up, Bedtime Stories and Lullabies. This is also one that has a couple of noticeable differences. Right here where the voice trumpet says includes Rockabye Baby, the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and more, the text is a little bit different on the screener rather than on the actual version. You can see right here the PBS Kids logo is different. The color for the word kids is also different as well. All the photos are the same, the text is the same. The Ragdoll logos are a pretty noticeable difference, but other than that, that's about it. I forgot to mention the logo's the same for the screener version all the way around the case, but that's about all for this one. Next up, The Magic Pumpkin and Other Stories. You can see right here the PBS Kids logo is different on the screener version, and it's the same across the entire case. Right here on the regular version, you can see right here, it says That's Not the Only Seasonal Surprise in Store for Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. as they watch children catch falling leaves and the wind takes Dipsy's hat for a ride. However, on the screener it says they discover a pair of boots and the wind takes Dipsy's hat for a ride. This is false because there are no segments involving boots, so that is totally false and pointless that that's on there. Next up, Christmas in the Snow. On the screener, these flowers that are on the retail version are not there on the screener. These flowers right here are in a different position on the retail version. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Everything on the back is the exact same. So that's about all I have on this one. Next up, Go Exercise with the Teletubbies. Not too much different with this one, other than the text being different. And if you can just barely see that where it says the running time, it's a lot of a darker color right there on the actual retail version. Yeah, it's almost like you can barely see that on the screener. But that's about it for this one. And here's the final screener I have for Warner Home Video, Baby Animals. I didn't even know a screener existed for this one. But despite it costing me $127 on eBay, not much different. This time, instead of the barcode being fully removed on the screener, it's just whited out, which is weird. But that's really about it. Next up, Naughty Nunu. Pretty much every single Paramount promotional tape would feature this sticker that says, for distributor promotional use only, not for sale, rental, duplication, or public performance. And it also says it on the back right here, but you can't peel that one off, unfortunately. One cool fun fact about this particular screener, even though it features just one of the Teletubbies Everywhere episodes, that being Handshapes Fish, it actually features the US credits from that particular episode. But that's about it for this screener. And here's the final one I have for this video, Altogether Teletubbies. Once again, there's that promotional sticker, and there it is on the back as well. So this screener also features just one Teletubbies Everywhere episode, and that's all it is. Funny enough, one thing I forgot to mention about Again is that that particular screener features the entire film, so it's literally the same as the retail version as well. While both this and Naughty Nunu just featured only one of their Everywhere episodes that was on the retail versions. But other than that, that's about it for this one. Well, there you have it. There's every single one of my Teletubbies screeners compared to their retail covers. So, hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see now, I have a huge mess I need to clean up, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. I will be making a Teletubbies VHS and DVD collection sometime down the road, but it's going to be like a slideshow type thing because it's a lot faster and easier to get it done instead of sitting here and showing them off one by one. But look for that sometime down the road, maybe next year. Hopefully I can find some new US episodes along the road for you too. So, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and take care.